What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Griffin Outdoors channel. My name is Ty, as always, and today we are doing the final fishing spot and one last fishing park on a lake on our way down to Lake Wales Ridge State Forest. And this is part 4 of my South Florida and outdoor adventure hiking and fishing extravaganza trip. And so we are here. This is I'm filming this immediately after the last one. You can see the sign. We were at the Blue Azul. There you go. Sort of see the words. Blue Azul Mexican restaurant. That was absolutely a really, really good lunch. And we are now going to drive. I got about an hour drive. We are going to Lake Harris in Groveland, Florida. Right? That's Lake Harris. And so we are going to be heading over there. They have a nice little park in Groveland, Florida. So it's right west of Orlando. So west of Orlando. And so I think I got about an hour drive, like I said. So I will see you during the first driving update for that. And let's go. We've already caught one fish today. And so we're doing good. A good start to the trip so far. Great lunch. Let's get on the road. All right, correction. Upon looking at Google Maps, it is Lake David in Groveland, Florida. So if you're from Groveland, you're probably like, what? But yeah, Lake David Park is where we're going to. All right, sweet. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're on Florida State Highway 33 now. We just left Leesburg. It's only a half-hour drive instead of an hour drive like I thought it was. So I literally got everything wrong. It was not Lake Harris, it was Lake David. And it was a half-hour drive, not an hour drive. But anyway, it's better for me because I don't have to. I get to go fishing earlier. But we got, I think, 11 more miles on this Florida Highway 33, and then we will be at. I think we're going over the turnpike here. Looks like it, either a turnpike or I-75. I think it is the turnpike, yeah. But we'll be into Groveland once we get off this road in 11 miles. And then Groveland's not very big, so we'll be there almost basically instantly once we get into Groveland. Alright, so I'll probably see you there. Sweet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're here. There's a lot of people here at the moment. I'm not even there, I'm seeing a ton of people. It looks like there's construction going on too. So I'm just going to go straight to the state forest. So we're not going to be here. I'm just going to go straight to the state forest, and we are going to just go from there. Because I don't want to, it's going to be just a pain to film with all these people. There's going to be a lot of problems with that, So, and I don't want to be just talking and doing everything just when there's a lot of people around playing. Looks like it's also a skate park too, so that's pretty cool. But we're just going to head straight to our campsite. And we'll get straight through. We'll probably be there by about 2 o'clock now. So, I will see you there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are on Florida State Road 33 again. It, re-emerges, I guess. It goes away for a bit, and then it re-emerges. So we got back on that, and we've been going through the middle of nowhere for, a while now. We're actually almost to our next turnoff. It's like a roundabout. It's the middle of who knows where, and there's just a roundabout sitting there, a road like this, and I think another road like this, and there's just a roundabout just in the middle of nothingness but woods. So, we're projected to be there at 2:40 p.m. So, it was 2 p.m., but I thought it was just 2 hours, but no. I thought it was an hour and I thought it was an hour and 15 minutes. It was an hour and 50 minutes or whatever. So we'll be there at 2:40, and I think the deal is going to is for this episode, we're going to get there, do a little drive around, because we can't check in till 3. So we'll get in, and since we're going to get there at 2:40, we'll drive around it a little bit, so we just explore the park, because it's not very big. And so we'll just drive around and see what's around, and then we'll come back and we'll do camp setup this video too. Alright, so that's the plan. I want to see this roundabout, so I'll probably film again when we get to this roundabout, because this thing looks crazy. Alright. We're coming up to this roundabout here. This is wild. This is like if a roundabout was on the interstate. Look at this. Alright, so we're going to the left. We're going on Dean Still Road East. So we're going, look at this. This is like an interstate roundabout. Like all the green signs and crap. Look at this. This is craziness. Alright, but I'm also on the way there. I have to go buy a Publix because I forgot all of my water at home in the fridge. And so we have to go to a Publix and get 7-gallon jugs of water. Benefits, this is not a backpacking trip, am I right? Because then we'd be really screwed without the water bottles and everything. But being that this is a camping trip at a State Forest campground, I can just go by Publix and get some gallon jugs, and we'll be good. Alright, so now we're gonna be on this for a while. Alright. See you next update. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just made it across I-4. I'm about to turn here in 0.4 miles. It says onto Haines City. I think, is it this up here? No, it's not that. This is some park. We're going turning left on Haines City Road. Oh, this turn lane right here. But yeah, we just made it across I-4. We got 30 minutes to the Publix that I'm making a stop at. I don't know what city it's in. I just picked it off the map. Alright, bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Haines City getting ready. Got my turn signal on, getting ready to turn on US 27 south. So yeah, we are in the big strip in the middle of Florida where all the lakes and all the civilization, because people like to live around lakes. So I think we're just south of Orlando. So or south of the Orlando metropolitan area. So we are going to be turning right here, and then it says we'll be to the Publix in like exactly 20 minutes now. At 2:07 p.m. our estimated time of arrival, and we'll go in go in really quick, restock, and restock on water, and probably pick up a few snacks, and then from there we'll head straight to the campsite. All right. Arrived at the Publix food and pharmacy. Let's go get some water. Yeah. Water plus a few essentials. Look at that. Publix run successful. Yeah, look at all those essentials that I forgot at home. Uh-huh. Essential indeed. I am absolutely 100% making this into a vacation that provides entertainment for you guys. Gentlemen, so back to laggy camera because we're in GPS, but my original route was supposed to go through US 27, down US 27 some more. I have no idea. There is some big towers there I just noticed. I have no idea what that is, just sticking up. But anyway, we were supposed to go through US 27. However, it was it's getting closer to rush hour, and it was already getting really, really busy on there. So we're taking an alternate route that's like I think 2 miles longer, but it's like it's the same time. So, but this is just gonna route us around US 27. So we're not going to be getting into a situation where there's an accident and we're just stuck forever, you know. So our new ETA after Publix is now 3:03, but we're still gonna drive around and check out the immediate area before we go set up camp. Even though we'll get there after our we're gonna get there when we can check in, but I still want to drive around a little bit this video, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, see you next update. I don't know if this is an omen or not. Probably not. It doesn't really help my suspicions that it is by the fact that it looks like there's rain ahead of us. It looks like only a little bit on the radar, but there is rain ahead of us. But anyway, to the omen, the potential omen. We are 10 miles, no, a little over 10. We're like 13 miles away, right? We're going to be on this road until we're like 5 miles away. This road is called Walk in Water Road. I mean, I hope we're not going to be walking. This whole park is just going to be like the swamplands. I would assume, hopefully not. Oh, there's a sign that says Lake Wales. There's different tracks of this. There's a sign right there that said Lake Wales Ridge State Forest. So that's pretty cool. We just passed that. I wasn't planning on showing that or anything. We just happened to be passing it. But I just hope this isn't gonna be like a devil's hammock situation, you know. Walk in Water Road. Hopefully we're not gonna be flooded out this trip. But I just wanted to say that on video because I thought that was amusing. Look, here's going to be a sign right here. I can't look at what I'm filming, but that should say yep, Lake Wales Forest. That's the Dinner Island Ranch portion of it. Alright. So, yeah, alright, so I'll see you. We are we're like 15 miles out from the whole thing. Alright, I will probably see you when we get there at this point. Alright. I mean, we are almost there. We just entered the state forest. The state forest property is on the right. I know camera's laggy because I am plugged in and my GPS is running. But we will be there in, like it says, like 2 minutes. So, alright, let's go. It's raining too. So I'm going to stay in the truck. Well, I have to pee, so I'm going to get out to do that. But we're going to stay in the truck until probably the rain stops, because I don't want to set everything up in the rain. Alright. Gentlemen, so we are almost here. The rain is letting up slightly. We are in the state forest, as you can see. Road closed to vehicles. It should be like right here. Parking for a trailhead. It should be there. I see the sign up there. Alright. Sign's way up there. I can't zoom in. Oh, I can't focus it on it because I'm driving. Alright. Well, let's pull up here and see what to do. But I gotta get out and pee before this. I don't think there's an outhouse there. Alright. So I'll see you after that's all done. Alright guys, as you can see, we are here. Reedy Creek Campground. I have all of my passes and everything. It says quiet time is 10 p.m. to sunrise. Okay. It's not a problem at all. We are staying in tent 3. So we're here. We are tent 3, right on the right. So we're like the middle one. Alright. Perfect. There's a Livingston Creek across the road there too. Sweet. There's a well. Oh, so there's water here. So I don't even have to get the water. Alright, well, that's good to know at least. But, alright, so we are going to come in here. It says a fee area. So I think we already, it said in the email that it's included. The camping fee includes the day passes. So that's fine. Alright, so for the 4-digit code, I gotta pull up the 4-digit code here. I'm obviously not going to tell y'all what that is, because so you can't just come in here and unlock it. But I'm going to unlock this gate, and then we'll get going. Alright. Alright. Here we are. Unlock the gate. They said to make sure you close it and lock it back. Wait, I don't know if we're supposed to lock it back or not. I assume you're supposed to. But I'm probably going to I don't think I'm actually going to come out, because now it's raining and everything. I think we're just going to chill, let the rain finish, set up camp, and we'll do all the activities in here tomorrow. Because it gets dark. I have to set up camp and eat. It gets dark at like 5:30, so I think that's what we're going to do. But first, we're going to get in the truck, drive through, close the gate, lock the gate, and then we'll go set up at campsite 3. Alright. Close the gate back, getting back in the truck. Alright. Alright, side note here. Here's campsite 3. It's a very close drive. It looks like we actually have to park on this side of the road. Yeah, because there's no space. The spot is there. We actually have to park over here. Alright, hold on. I'm going to cut the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, so as you see, I looped around the loop, and I have parked here. So I'm angled sort of this way already, because there's no one else has scheduled this campsite. I mean, it's technically, like, I know it's right in the middle, so if anyone's got campsite 4, they sort of be screwed. Well, they can still slide in here or park over there. But there was no one scheduled at this site for, like, the whole week. And I booked it. I literally booked this last weekend. So you'd think most people who don't have my very, very convenient schedule for doing things like this, they'd probably have to schedule these types of trips, like, more than a week in advance, especially for this to be an issue. So I decided to park like this, so it makes getting out a lot easier. This ground looks pretty good. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get stuck in the mud. I mean, it's pretty solid. So, that being said, it's only drizzling. It's like just drizzling enough. Let me flip you around for this. It's like just drizzling enough where I don't want to set up camp and get everything like wet and muddy. But it's not light enough that I can just be out here. It looks like it's getting a little harder. I'm going to check on the radar and see what's going on, and then I'll make a decision. There's still like 2 hours of light left, but it is time. It's time to just sort of get everything set up and be done for the day. So, but anyway, So I'm gonna make the decision and see. All right. All right. So both the radar and the weather people agree that it's not gonna be raining for much longer. It seems like it's just gonna be like it's gonna be like this a lot of tomorrow too. Just this light drizzle, but just for setting up camp, because then the inside of the camp gets muddy, and a lot of other bad things can happen with that. As far as me not enjoying myself, so anyway, let's take a look at this campsite, shall we? I'm gonna flip you around real quick. All right, so here we are at campsite 3. Dang, look at this. They got the grill here. I wish I had some charcoal. I bet you can use this with like regular sticks, because I can definitely get some stuff to light around here. Probably not with it being all wet. But if we could look at this, they obviously got sticks in there. But this thing got a flat top. I mean, cook us some burgers or something. That'd be fun. Nice table. That would be very nice to put all my stuff in, but not now, as I just soak all my stuff. Got another grill here over this fire pit. This is nice. Look at this. Leave that down. Look at that. That's sweet. I don't know how we're surrounded by the thick stuff, and it looks like there's a game trail right here. So we might get eaten by a bear, but hopefully not. And so in the meantime, to give it a little bit more time for this rain to just quit and to let it get a little bit later before we start, I'm going to get in my car and enjoy some of my goodies I bought at Publix today. All right, that's what we're gonna do, and I'll check in with you when I'm finished with that and we start setting up the tent. Nice. This is the best donut they make, 100%. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So new plan. It's supposed to rain pretty freaking hard tonight. I just checked the forecast. The rain worsened. It was always supposed to rain tonight, but it wasn't supposed to be bad. It's bad. Like, now the wind's gonna be blowing like 30 miles an hour. So I think for tonight, we might actually it's like 4:30-ish. I was just checking the forecast. I think I'm gonna move stuff and sleep back here, and I'll cook dinner on the, like in the truck bed or something. Like, I'll just do it on like I'll just do it on the tailgate. So, because like, yeah, I don't want, number one, the first issue with that is I don't want to, have the tent potentially blow away or get a hole punctured in it, because look at all them dead trees over there, you see that? And number two, I don't want everything to get all muddy, because then that's a real pain to clean, when it's just like a full slog, because the whole thing's covered in mud and all that kind of stuff, especially because, look, it's all sand, too. So we know what happens with sand and tents based on the backpacking video. So I think tonight, it's supposed to be way better tomorrow. So I think we'll do the camp one night, and tonight we'll sleep in the truck. I don't have to worry about it getting too hot. It's going to be like 40 degrees, 50 degrees tonight, so it should be fine. So with that, I'll probably start cooking here in a little bit, because I don't have to set up the whole tent till tomorrow morning. Or not tomorrow. We might just car camp the whole time, honestly. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's just a lot. Sorry about the abrupt cut. My phone ran out of storage, so I had to delete a lot of stuff that was still in trash that never actually deleted. But anyway, so what I was saying, it's going to be a lot easier to just camp out here, maybe probably for the entire weekend, because it's just like, it just gets miserable, especially because look at it, it's all sand. Not only that, when the wind's blowing like that, the trees, see all those dead trees, something might go through the tent, and hit and just rip holes in the tent. I don't want to deal with that, nor do I want to deal with all the mud that's going to have to be cleaned out. But what I was saying when I thought I was filming, but my storage would run out, there's also this, like, I can just, like, move the boxes behind me. Look at this. We can literally, time to go to bed, it goes back even further, but there's a box or a bucket. Yeah, there's something stopping it. But, and even so, you can just move this back. You move that back. Yeah, the box is there right now, but you can move this back. I can have my pillow here, blanket, and we're chilling. So I'll probably just cook on the tailgate here in a little bit, and that'll be a successful day one. If we just do this in the future, like for backpacking trips, obviously we'll still have to use the tent. But if we can convert this thing into like a camper van, I mean, not a camper van, like, with all the thing, but, like, we can just make a whole, like, apparatus for this. I can come up with something, and we can just be chilling, or at least drive up campsites like that, and get, like, a shade for the window or something. And, but then we could be chilling in this. Like, this might be revolutionary for the Griffin Outdoors channel. Me thinking of an idea while eating Debbie cupcakes, which, by the way, are the greatest thing, the greatest gas station food on this earth, are little Debbie cupcakes. I tell you, I've loved these my entire life. 8-year-old Ty would be chilling in a vending machine in Georgia on the family trip to Wild Adventures. It's a theme park in like Valdosta. At the vending machine, getting like 2 or 3 little 2-packs of those out the vending machine. Those things are the greatest things to ever be created for the gas station pastry market. Or cake or whatever. I don't think it's a pastry. But that's my little spiel. Probably start cooking. We got about an hour of light left. So I'll probably start chilling. Probably about an hour and a half of light. I'll probably start cooking here in about 15 minutes. Real dinner, not donuts and Debbie's. Well, that's actually genius. I need to be putting that on like a shirt for like hunting season. Donuts and the hunter diet, donuts and Debbie's. I might get sued by little Debbie for that. But, gentlemen, as you see, we have some Mountain House chicken, fettuccine chicken Alfredo here. See, I got everything set up. I don't know why my phone's still lagging. But as you see, we're just going to cook in this thing. Oh, there's someone over there. Didn't realize. There's someone over there in the campsite behind me. But anyway. Oh, it's raining again. What? But anyway, hopefully it'll stop. But anyway, as you see, we got it also almost fits perfectly right in here. But, oh, that kind of sucks that it's raining. We might just do this under the thing if it keeps it up, but I think we'll be fine. But anyway, we have this going on here. Actually, I gotta light it first. But first, where's my Mountain House? How much water does it take? It takes 11 fluid ounces. Now, I'm already drinking some out of this. This is what? How many ounces is this? This is 16.9, so probably the rest of it. No, probably like a little bit. Then what's probably about like up to there or something. So anyway, so I'm gonna get this going, and we'll light this, and we'll make some dinner. All right. So as you see, we have the water getting ready to boil. All right, come back to you when we're all boiling. Right, as you see, it is all ready. It's all mixing up. Let me see this real quick. It says we gotta wait. Says close the zipper, wait 5 minutes, stir again. So, I don't know, just wait what I think is 5 minutes. I have this still out here, cooling down. Move this out of the way. There's the little reseal packet. Alright, so we'll eat this. And I'll go and I'll show you my little setup. I'll move all the, you see there's the box in there. I'll move a couple boxes that are blocking it, and I'll get my whole sleep setup set up. Get the setup set up. Alright, let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, but as you see, I come over here, I set up my sleep situation while it's working. I mean, this would be the greatest freaking thing of all time. You literally drive, stop, move stuff out of the way, kick it back, and pull your seat back, and now you have, and get your pillow. I mean, that would be the greatest thing ever, and I'm not going to get all in it and all my nasty clothes, but basically what you can basically see that I moved this back, so now I have leg room. Probably move it back a little more. Oh wait, no, that's as far as it went, but it's still well more than enough. And yeah, you see we got the snacks next to us. I mean, this is living the life. All I really need to complete this and make it the full Griffin Outdoors mobile is an inverter and a battery. I mean, that would be some sweet stuff if I could pull that off. Alright, but as for now, I'm going to unlock this, and you can lock the truck for privacy. No one's gonna freaking no one's gonna break in on me without having to pick the lock, of course. But whatever. Get a shade for the back and the front. We're chilling. All right, so that should be all cool by now. I'll check on that when you're gonna put this here. This still hot. Oh, no, it's good. All right, so I'm gonna clean all this up. Alright, so I'm mixing it. It was longer than 5 minutes, but this looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know. It says to let it sit again, but I don't know if that's really even necessary. Let's do a thing. It's definitely all thick and sort of creamy like Alfredo. I mean, yeah, that's perfect. All right. That made me need should sit a little longer to be perfect, but it's definitely good enough for me. I'm hungry. It tastes really good. But I'm gonna take this in here. I mean, there's no reason I can't eat it in the comfort zone, you know. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up the trash and throw it in the trash compartment, which for now is the bottom of the passenger seat, along with where the camp shoe trucks are. But for now, and I just sweep all of it into a bag when I get home. So system works pretty great. So I'll take this and we'll clean up everything here. Hydration packet. Yeet. Alright, so we'll clean up all this. I'll take this too and I'll clean up everything and put what needs to be put in the truck. Well, everything here does, but it needs to be like put back in their bags away, and then I'll sit down and eat and have my phone in front of me resting on the steering wheel cover while I watch YouTube. That's a pretty great system as well. Alright, sweet. This peak chillin'. Look, I've hung the lantern for the tent onto like the visor. Got the mountain house right there. I'm about to have YouTube sitting right in there. Like the phone fits perfectly here. Got a charger brick behind me that I'm going to get in a second. That I can just reach behind me and get. Got the blanket. I'm going to probably take it off while I eat. I mean, this is chilling. I mean, this is basically everything an RV is besides the shower. They got porta potties back there so I can use them in the morning. I mean, this is perfect. I mean, it's like, lock the door. Look at this. I mean, this is the life. I mean, this is just absolutely perfect. And I don't have to take down or set anything up like with the tent. I mean, this is like primitive RVing. I mean, that's basically what this is. Primitive RVing. I mean, what's the difference between this and the tent? Like, if it's like backpacking, yeah, I like backpacking. You need the tent for that. But there's no difference between this and sitting in a tent right across from the truck, you know? This is just 500 IQ play by me, and this is like gonna turn into the Griffin Outdoors mobile. But anyway, the Alfredo's done. I'm gonna chill and watch YouTube with my probably without my blanket. But anyway, I'll flip you around for this. See, I even got my little lantern. I'm proud of that idea with the lantern. So because I can't have all this. This just stays on usually. I just can't plug it in. But but now since the lights will run the truck battery dead, look at that, easy money. And I just turn it off, go to bed. Look at that, it's beautiful. All right. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna flip you around real quick. I'd like to thank you so much for watching this video, and if you watched all the ones from day one, thank you so much for watching. But this is the end of day one of like I guess 2.5 because we're leaving Saturday morning of chilling in Lake Wales. Chilling Wake Wales State Forest, camping out here, and we're gonna go explore the park tomorrow. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Griffin Outdoors is out. Peace.